All right, this is Retire Higher Education, and we are talking about little morsels of information that are going to make your retirement sweeter than it already could be. So today we're talking about Social Security, which is a guaranteed stream of income that, according to the Social Security website, will replace only about 40% of your retirement income that's needed, assuming that you're an average earner and you'll need about 80 to 100% of your pre-retirement income. So the percentage is even lower for people in the upper income brackets and higher for people with low incomes. So you'll need to supplement your benefits with a pension or savings or other investments. There are multiple strategies, 81 age combinations, and more than 567 sets of calculations to consider when determining how and when to apply for Social Security benefits. Over the course of your lifetime, the difference between the best and the worst possible decision of when to start your Social Security benefits can be well over $100,000. The Social Security Board of Trustees report showed in 2024 that the fund's reserves will be depleted by 2035, and continuing tax income will be sufficient to pay about 85% of scheduled benefits. The annual report also states benefits could be reduced by 13% as a solution, or an immediate increase in combined payroll tax rate from 12.4% to 14.4% could be a solution, or a combination of these changes, which will be sufficient for full payment of scheduled benefits for the next 75 years. The projected actuarial deficit for the combined trust funds for over the next 75 years is 3.61% of taxable payroll. That's up from 3.42% reported last year. Look, Congress is constantly making modifications to the scheduled benefits and revenue for the future of the program. The solvency, sustainability, and budget impact these constant modifications with consideration of future generations is always top of mind when looking at the program. On that note, you may find this bit of trivia interesting. Does anyone know who the first American was to receive a monthly Social Security check? She was a legal secretary from Ludlow, Vermont, named Ida May. She received her monthly Social Security checks for $22.54 until her death in 1975 at age 100. By the time of her death, Fuller had collected $22,888.92 from Social Security monthly benefits. She had only worked 3 years and had contributed only $24.75 to the program. So, you see, the program was flawed from the very beginning. When you start receiving your Social Security check, will it be enough? Remember, Social Security typically only covers 40% of most retirees' income needs. Will it cover 40% of your anticipated expenses? What other income sources will you have after you retire? Do you have savings, retirement accounts, annuities? Are any of these sources guaranteed to provide you income throughout your lifetime? What about your spouses? One of the most important decisions you need to make before you retire is when and how to claim your Social Security benefits. Over half of today's retirees claim their Social Security benefits as soon as they become eligible at 62. But they may significantly and permanently impact their income and benefits for the rest of their lives by doing so. By simply waiting to claim your benefits until full retirement age, you could increase your payment by as much as 8% a year. Important question. A lot of people have the same question, especially as they get closer to retiring. Will I outlive my money? Think about that. Will you? Will I outlive my money? 54% of Americans are worried, and 40% are very worried about not being able to maintain their current standard of living. One of the greatest fears of retirees and near retirees is that fear of outliving their assets. In our parents' day, many employers offer traditional pensions that they could be counted on to provide a steady income for the retirees. But as we all know, very few companies offer pension plans nowadays. Social Security offers benefits similar to pensions with some additional benefits. It provides a guaranteed income stream and also offers some longevity protection and spousal protection and even some inflation protection. Most people save money in their company 401k and then roll it over into an IRA when they retire. The problem is that although you may save money on taxes you pay today, you will have to pay taxes on the money later and possibly even at a higher rate. Plus, at 73, the government starts making you take that money out. Couple that with your maximized Social Security income, and you could be paying even more taxes. Look, we all know the debt problem in this country that we're facing, right? With over $34 trillion in debt, and that's of December 2023, it could be likely that taxes will go up in the future. If you were to look at your brokerage account today and find that you have $1 million in that account, but you are in a 25% tax bracket, how much do you really have? Listen, I'll save you the math. You have exactly $750,000, which means if your number is $1 million, you're already short. If taxes go up in the future, you will fall even shorter. If you have an emergency or need long-term care and all your savings are in a qualified account, your plan could falter even sooner. Look, the fact is, in this scenario, $250,000 of the $1 million is not yours, nor will it ever be if you stay in that tax bracket. And if taxes go up, it will cost you more and you will lose more money. The point being made here in this little comic strip is that throughout your retirement, there will always be things beyond your control that will attack your retirement plan. All you can do is position yourself today so when, not if, those things happen in the future, they will have little to no effect on your lifestyle. Considering things like Roth conversions, paying taxes now at a rate you know versus waiting to pay an unknown rate in the future could help you out greatly in the long run and lessen the chances of you running out of money. Look, Social Security benefits are just one piece of the puzzle when trying to answer the question, will my money last as long as I do? When considering your Social Security benefits, there are actually 3 pieces of the puzzle that could potentially enhance your retirement income. They are determining what Social Security benefit will be, understanding what options are available to you, and maximizing your lifetime benefit. The first step is determining what your expected Social Security benefit might be. We'll cover that on the next episode of Retire Higher Education. See you then.